The news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, the Wellness Center, Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Ticely Cross Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical and Digicel, simply more speed, reliability and entertainment. All eyes on women.
The difference a woman makes in another woman's life. We talk about being equal with the men, but our strength comes from another woman.
March 8th observed as International Women's Day.
And most of the time, it's another woman that breaks us down. So unfortunate, but that is how it happens.
Gloria Fahie, a woman in sports.
Being involved with the BVI Football Association, I have witnessed a lot of it. I've felt a lot of it because men, they dominate the sport. We want to get in there. We want to get, not just because we want to get a piece of the pie, but we have a difference to make. We have something to accomplish. We have a lot of young women who are involved in the sport, but it takes another woman to really get that out of them. Not a male coach. I'm not saying they're not capable, but personally I feel, we as women need to learn to complement each other. Stop seeing each other as a competition, because we are not. We can imagine you can move, you can climb a hill on your own. Another woman can do the same. But if we were to come together, not only will we be able to climb that mountain, we'll be able to move it for the generation behind. But we have to be able to embrace that oneness, to see each other as being able of moving together.
In the shortcomings of some women in dealing with their women folk, it is not escaping the eyes of the younger generations.
Okay, and the young people, they see us, the way we watch each other, the way you put your hand behind your mouth, and they see it, and the message that we are telling them is it's okay to do it, but it's not, because when we do that, we're not building each other up.
Annually, Jahphix, in collaboration with the management of Fisher's Cove, hosts Kaleidoscope International Annual Women's Day event. It was at the March 2023 edition when she pointed to a number of gray areas for women in sports.
You expect us as women to do certain things, to complete certain goals, to accomplish them, but then do you give us the tools? Do we get the resources to do so? You have, on the field, we have the male and the female footballers, and they tend to do the same thing with each of them, but you can't do that. Male footballers do not have their monthly menstrual, no. So of course you have to have a woman, because a male coach now won't be able to say, well, you take it easy this week, He'll tell you, go there, man, it helps with you. The exercise is good for you, and he has no idea what he's talking about. But you put a female coach now, she would tend to rub your back and say, listen, take a little rest today and come back tomorrow. You may feel a little better. So it leaves giving us what we really need to accomplish those goals. The thing that going on the field in the afternoon with the players, as a coach, I stand in the background because I feel the men feel like, you come in to take over. I'm not coming to take over. I'm just coming to deal with the women who are here. But the thing that is most painful, that in that office sits a woman who's pushing the papers that's supposed to say, listen, what you do in the afternoon is worth $10 an hour. But then you don't get that support. You get a woman who's saying, we don't need any more coaches. You have 20 young ladies over there in the afternoon, and you have a woman who's quite comfortable and satisfied with putting a man to coach them instead of a capable, certified qualified woman who can get the job done. That is part of giving those young ladies the resource that they need, because another woman is another woman's resource, giving them that resource that they need to accomplish their goals. We have, gosh, I could talk all night about this, but I won't. We have a women softball team competing now in St. John. The team is all women, of course, because the competition is women. Is their coach a female also? No, the coach is not a female. They have their entire coaching management team is all male. So you want to tell me here in the BVI we do not have the resources necessary for these women, for that softball team, that female softball team to accomplish their goal? I think we do. I believe we do. I know we do. Okay, so that is all we want. Give all women the resources that they need. You know, we respect you, but we need you to embrace us a bit.
She challenged the women that they can get the respect they deserve by first embracing each other as women.
Build each other up, okay? We want to accomplish the same goals, but it takes different things to accomplish these goals. We need to realize that, yes, we are one. Each of us has a story. Your story may be a little different to my story, or very much different to my story, but at the end of the day, each of us have goals that we want to accomplish. So obviously the things that you need to accomplish your goals and the things that I need are so much different. Okay, we need women to embrace that oneness with us.
Ms. Gloria Jahphix recently led the charge for the territory's first women's football festival, impacting the lives of approximately 100 females.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.
There are many ways to enjoy life. Like so many ways to count on Popular.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.